Hey guys, I'm Bronson, and this is a secondary market update video for the Flesh and Blood TCG Armory kits. Now, just as a reminder, this is an entertainment channel only. The information that I'm giving is for entertainment purposes and shouldn't be used for investment stuff. Seek someone else out for investment stuff. I'm just a random guy in a room. Now, to get into these Armory kits, I want to show you what the description of them are on Flesh and Blood websites. Armory kits are available free of charge to qualifying game stores. Each kit contains materials to support 1 month of Flesh and Blood play in store. So you get 4 cold foil prize cards, 32 extended arts, and 1 People's Champion playmat to be awarded to someone bringing positive energy to the Flesh and Blood community in your store. It is cool. And you get an Armory event poster. Great. Okay. Well, what's hilarious to me is that these are being sold. Like this whole kit is being just sold on eBay. And there aren't too many listings, there's just a couple. And the sad part is that unfortunately, this is probably done because the local game stores received the product, but subsequently, maybe they couldn't make ends meet. Maybe they had to pack up and they had this stuff anyway, so now they're just bulk selling it online. I don't know what they're doing. All I know is this right here that is meant for 1 month of play in a game store is being sold on eBay for a low price of $5,000 or $300 depending on what kit you got. So yeah, currently there's only these 3 listings that I found so far. And yeah, it's funny to me too, because like, oh yeah, you can give this playmat out to someone who's being positive in your game store, or you could give it to someone who's giving you positive cash flow. I mean, yeah, just to sum up, do I think there's money in this? I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, I do think the playmats are pretty rare. I don't know how rare they are. I definitely wouldn't spend 5 grand on this. But just to point out too is when you see that line in the sold listing of eBay for 5,000 or 300 or 300, that means that it's sold to someone else, but it didn't go for that price. It went for something under that. That's something really important to note. And we will never know what that is unless you message the seller directly. But at the end of the day, I think that it's no big deal that this is happening on eBay. That this is known to Legend Story Studios. That people, would do this. It's no big deal. And at the end of the day, with everything that's going on in the world, with all these restrictions of how people can come into their stores and whatnot, stores need to do stuff to cover their butt. And these things will be used in the future. Stores will be able to open their doors and let people in to actually utilize these Armory kits. I just thought it was interesting that they were sold online and they were sold in the original container that they got from Legend Story Studios. And yeah, I wanted to make a video about it. Will they go up in value? Do they have any real value? I don't really want to talk about that standpoint. I mean, I do know playmats are rare. I don't know how rare they will be and how much people are really willing to pay. And the cold foils and all that stuff, and the extended arts. I mean, I think for $300, that's a pretty good, standpoint of the value of what all these things are worth. But yeah, it's just interesting that they are being sold direct to customers. But anyway, but again, I just want to make it absolutely clear at the end of this video. I think that the store who's doing this, or the stores that do sell this stuff online directly to consumer, I think that's fine. I think that's absolutely fine. Like, if they have to make ends meet, they have to do what they need to do. And I don't think all the stores will do this. I think, a majority of the stores will open the kits and give them gradually over time to different players in their store and foster that community. And I think that's what the kits are for. And I feel like in the long run, the stores who want to be in business long term will utilize that kit in that way. And they're going to make out in the long run. But the stores who unfortunately have to do this, they have to do what they have to do. At the end of the day, it's all about staying alive. But yeah, I just thought it was a cool little product on eBay. Thanks for watching. And again, this is entertainment only, not investment advice. So seek someone else for that, not some dude in a room. Thanks for watching, guys.